I've coached plenty of Katarina players, and I've watched hundreds, if not thousands, of Katarina replays, and here are some mistakes I've noticed. Before I start this video, don't forget to check out my Discord and Twitch. I'll be streaming after I upload this video, and Melanese made a similar video to this. I've not watched that video, but I have a good feeling that we have different points, so let's see. Good recalls, bad recalls, these things hurt your tempo. Tempo is basically just the ability to be active on the map and make plays while being a step ahead of your lane opponent. Here, Corki is pushing a wave into us, but then we trade into a billion minions, then we do it again. If a fight happens, we will be pretty low, so we want to recall. A cannon minion wave is often a good time to recall. A cannon wave comes every 3 waves, so we want to recall around 345. Okay, perfect. Recall. Press B. Press B. Press B. Press B. B, 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 B. Corki is recalling for some reason, and we cancel his recall. I don't know about that one, Chief. We want to recall, and we want him to recall. We're just straight trolling. We could be back to lane already, but at least we finally start recalling. We are waiting under tower, waiting for the wave to come in. Volley comes in for a gank. Instead of chasing him like a monkey, we clear the wave, recall, and we will be back on the map before Nautilus. Here is another example. It's a cannon wave. I'm half health. I recall. I miss some minions, but it allows me to push out the wave. She even TPs, and I have plenty of time to do something. Nothing came from this, but I was still on the map, and something very easily could have happened. Okay, big poke for 1 minion. We need to recall. We aren't going to last 3 waves for the next cannon. If she hits 6, we are probably dead. She hit 6, and we died. Using abilities under tower. Victor is shoving a large wave onto us. Cat throws his Q, but doesn't even last hit the minion. There are too many minions to try anything aggressive, so we are going to get poked when we go for this cannon. It might be better to save Q for the cannon, or continue holding Q for a level 3 all-in. We end up going in a bit too early and missing a potential kill. Alright, the Xerath is pushing too fast. We should hold our abilities and just Q onto the Xerath once he walks up. But we throw maybe the worst Q. This Q has 0 kill potential and will mess up our farming under tower. Somehow the Xerath walks straight into the dagger and dies. Actually kinda insane. Alright, farm, farm, farm. But we used our E on a minion, so now we don't have our E. We use Q, but we don't have E. So the combo is really messy. Even with all these minions here, there is a good chance that we can all in this Nautilus with Conquer and AD start if we chase them down the lane with auto attacks. But that's not even an option. Next is building the wrong items, but it is a lot more advanced than just building wrong. So we have a 650 gold and we have a longsword. We could buy Dark Seal, Refillable, and Control Ward. Instead, we bought Dagger, Boots, and a Red Pot. What does a Dagger do against his lane opponent? Terrible buy. Here we have an 80 cat against Vayne and Mundo. Vayne is a pretty high threat 80 carry, and we don't want Mundo stacking armor either. The only AP on our team is Silas, and Silas does not have great ultimates to steal, so he probably shouldn't be the only AP on our team. Mundo could have built more armor, Vi should have built the armor, and even Thresh went frozen hard. To justify AD this match, you needed to end the game in like 15 minutes, Conquer with Relentless into AP with only an 80 starting item is what I would have done this match. Okay, so here we have 1100 gold, longsword, and 2 pots. The buy is Vampiric Scepter, 2 daggers, and a pot. Hot dog water purchase. Okay? Boots, pickaxe, he caught himself, so good job. Awareness. Let's watch our jungle and let's see if we can see anything. Scuttle spawns at 315. The junglers fight over it. Instead of seeing this, we fight Karthus level 3 to level 4. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Just run to jungle and fight with him. Hey, where are we going? We are not looking at the map. Shaco is coming for a gank. We go for a trade right before he ganks, so we don't have abilities up for the gank. Where's our mouse? We're clicking away. We're clicking away. Now we click back. We aren't in position like we are getting a gank. That's because we have no idea we're getting a gank. Map movement. Very complicated subject, and this could be his own video, but I'll just show some random scenarios. Here we have Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix runs into the jungle, but we are still passing top. Twitch is level 1. There is no CC between all 4 champions we have top lane. Just stand right next to Kha'Zix. Our mid lane wave is in a great spot, and we aren't examining the map and guessing where they are, and we aren't considering what abilities could be used. We aren't even hiding in a bush or anything. Of course, Viego and Ari just throw skill shots at us and we die. Here we are fed and are against TF. We can either let the wave push in, or we can one-shot the wave and do something on the map. If we are going to one-shot the wave, just shove the wave and do something. Let me replay all of this that we just watched. Look at us, do nothing. We're doing nothing. Then we one-shot the wave anyways. What are we doing? We are doing nothing. Now we wiggle and watch him hold the wave because we didn't do anything long enough that he can actually hold it here. We could literally be bot lane right now. Then we do the same thing. We are holding the wave. Are we going to shove it? TF opens himself up to be killed. Our support is dead. Our jungler is top. We don't know where Zed is. Risky gameplay. That isn't getting much done. Who cares if we kill TF for the 3rd or 4th time? This cat is recalling, but she is full of resources and doesn't have a great buy. At 700 gold here, she could buy Dark Seal, but doesn't really do anything. The enemy Silas recalled, cat shoved the wave out. It would be much better to just hover a side lane in case something happens. Gwen is passing top, and our bot lane is pushed up. Herald is up. We can do a lot of different things, but recalling ain't it. I don't want to be mean, but this one was pretty bad. So our wave is pushing in. There is a fight happening. I'm assuming controlling our character and looking at the fight is too much mechanics. Eventually we move, then we sit there, either commit to the fight or turn around for the wave. We are taking way too long to make a decision. We don't shove the wave. We turn around, we just go back, we get kills, we miss a lot mid. Even hitting the blue buff after the kill is tilting me slightly, and it's just such a waste of time. Taking dumb poke. Vlad Q is up. Let's eat that. It's coming back up. Let's eat it. Missed every minion. What is the point? We have 4 CS, 2 pots down, half health, and we are just not farming effectively at all. Then we fight and die. Level 2, Syndra. We walk up to farm a minion that isn't even low enough to be farmed. We lose half our health. Then we do the same thing. It's like we aren't aware Syndra has abilities. We aren't using our abilities either. Playing like a you-know-what. Though he's being aggressive, we walk up, auto-attack her a couple times, she ignites, then we back off. I wouldn't recommend doing this against Zoe because she can win if played well, but if you're going to auto-attack her like that, you just have to commit and try to kill her. Just ignite her, reduce her healing, give it your best shot. If you back off after auto-attacking like that, you're going to lose. Here we're versus Kassadin, and we have AD with Conqueror. He R's right into our face. Just fight him. I guess we will wait for the wave to push into us, because if we were going to fight him, that was it. He R's right into our face again, and now we decide to fight him. Why not earlier? If we're going to fight him, just fight him. Alright, now we are playing too aggressive. We are fighting this Malzahar. He is screwed. We don't need to commit anymore. Just slow push a wave, then dive him. If he walks up, it's a free kill. We mess up the kill here, but this was good. Now for a bad example, we do almost the same thing. We should just slow push a wave, and if he walks up, it's a free kill, just like the last example. But instead here, we try to force it, and we end up trading kills. This one is complicated, but I thought I'd throw it in. What do champs want in this game? Fizz and Hecarim want a fast game. They want to accelerate and get shit going. Cat is flexible, but she kinda wants the same thing. But we have an Evelynn jungle. So maybe we gotta wait a bit before making plays. Our jungler needs level 6. Taking a trade with Fizz just makes zero sense. Hecarim is going to come to our lane first. Fizz is also pretty good at diving. Pretty much nothing has happened, but it's just so trolled to even take a trade like this in this match. Because of the jungle matchup, and because of the mid matchup, it just tells me we have no idea what our game plan even is. We're just playing the game on autopilot, and if we're not, then we failed our game plan. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell if you don't want to miss a video, and thanks for watching.